around 7 to 8.
Well, look at you having Thanksgiving. Some of us can't afford.
I am still on the edge of whether or not I'm going to go to my parent or go hang out with my parents for Thanksgiving. Because even thinking about driving the 2.5 hours down there just like makes my brain go like, anxiety. But
Ouch.
I
You
want
know,
the free food.
Minnie, if you had come down today, if you had said something and come down today, we could have organized. We could have eaten out somewhere.
So, well, the thing is, like, one, yes, but also I'm weirdly fixated on the idea of sleeping in my own bed right now.
Fair.
And not having that, my brain's like, nope, fuck that.
Yeah, I've just been in a bit of a sleep anywhere phase for I have no idea how long.
Mm-hmm. No, my room has become a recharge point. Because I find myself very frequently not wanting to stay out at other places when I could just go home and sleep.
What do you find home, though?
Huh?
I assume currently the apartment.
Okay.
Yeah? Or the place I'm renting?
Listen, because for me, my bed, like my actual bed, doesn't matter where it is my room. Okay, so if I move that bed to, let's say, back to Florida, that's my room. Does that make sense?
No, I get you. I get you. That's fair.
That's more why I was asking.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's not really it for me. For me, my room is just kind of the place where I exist.
Understandable. Anyway,
All right, let me start
recap.
up the music.
Oh
Yeah, let's start up the fucking. Do you have any recommendations for today's music?
no, you're on your own. Actually, no.
Man,
Maybe don't play music.
don't play music. Okay. Do you have your own music?
Yeah,
You might have your own music.
I have my own
Yeah.
music.
Why are you still disappointed about it? Be
Because
excited.
I am hormonal. Ah.
There you go. That's the vibe. Wake up.
No. Also, I dumped my peanut butter fudge in my milk, trying to make peanut butter flavored milk. It's too thick.
Did it work?
It's too thick.
That's what she said.
Not to you.
Damn, that was savage. I felt the burn from here.
I've been saying that for years.
I know, but this one felt extra, you know?
I mean, she ain't ever say it to me, 'cause he be saying it to me.
Whatever. Anyway, recap.
Last session was a doozy. We got trauma, we got puzzles, we got a
More
failed
trauma.
puzzle. And more trauma! Oh, I should change. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna change my token.
Next, last episode. Hold on, let me see if I can find the maps.
Last time on Dragon Ball.
So last time you guys did all of the rest of the rooms. You did room number 1, which happens to be the ball pit. Well, not ball pit, but you know.
Yeah.
With the cannons that each ball did something. You did the ship room, the underwater section, which I was telling Minnie before the session that like you guys managed to evade the locations of where the creatures were.
Like we dodged like 7 of them. Not 7, but a lot.
Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I used my class ability, or actually it might be I used my ability to get a hint to the puzzle.
Oh yeah, because you guys had riddles as well.
Mm-hmm.
That room turned from riddle to a fight.
Yeah.
And then
because we failed the riddle.
You failed the riddle. Which, fun fact, I had 2 more riddles in case whoever was the last man standing could figure it out.
We had to get 3 in a row? Fuck! And then we ended on
The trauma
our
maze.
friendly,
The trauma maze.
yeah, our trauma maze. Yes, of course. Um, where we went through, we found we split up because we got some I got scared and we split up. Um, Brigitte found a hollow Sienna and then beat her up later. Hazel got yoinked through the maze. And had a Lost Woods moment.
And
Made it. You guys made it to the end, and did not manage to get the item you wanted because of the vines.
Fleabag managed to steal the one.
Hmm. The one that I'm pretty sure was Sienna's. Brigitte still hasn't told us about what the spectrospecs do. And
I just know I have the orb.
yeah, I have Teddy Bear and Hazel's on 1 HP. Anything I forgot?
In front of you guys is a door.
Right. Hazel seems to be in kind of a state of like autopilot almost.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is mostly just for describing it to Brigitte and Bruce, but kind of like stumbly, just kind of autopilot. She does start to just go for the door, but she is very clearly quite wounded.
I'll stop Hazel from opening the door and be like, "No, please, allow me."
Huh?
You're awfully
Okay.
hurt. You need to stay. You need to rest and stay back. And I'll open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, instead of like how like you know how when you open like the handle and then like you either push or pull and it opens, you pull the handle, and like the door kind of like goes from like being a hard wood substance to just cloth, and it begins
Oh.
to open up like if it was like curtains opening up for a show.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys try to look through the door and it's just pure darkness. Oh, now you unmute yourself, sir?
Kraz
Yes.
was muted. Oh wait, Kraz was muted.
Kras always mutes himself during Green
I
Camp.
wasn't muted. I took out my mic.
That's being
Yeah.
muted.
So we go in there and we're done.
Do my glasses reveal anything?
No?
I will hold out one of my glowing mushrooms that I seize in my inventory and use that to light my way.
Okay, you do that. It does give it like a nice glow, you know? You take one step and you think you're just gonna fall, but oh, sorry, that was my phone. My bad.
Hey, your phone ringing. Sorry.
My phone be ringing. Oh shoot, hold up. I need to put on an alarm. I forgot. What time do I gotta wake up tomorrow?
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, noon.
Yes. They just
Oh.
said that earlier.
I'll wake up
Well.
at 10. What? Yeah, plans.
Yeah, I was gonna go over to my family's.
What time?
Probably around. Well, actually, if you go at noon, I could probably drop you off. That'd be fine.
Okay. Because I need to check what time.
Convenience.
It was more because like I need to check the times right now for the bus because bus tends to be weird during holidays and weekends.
Yeah.
Plus,
And
it's weird.
my
in
family was
general.
planning on doing
That's
the
true.
stuff at 2, so I can drop you off and probably be there by 2.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But you think you take one step thinking that you're just gonna fall like how you normally have been experiencing this entire time, but in fact you do not. It like the floor where it should be floor becomes almost solid, and like a circle appears where you step, lighting up that specific circle in different colors, and you keep on stepping, and each step causes like a ripple of just lights appearing.
So Deltarune Dark Sanctuary style.
Faye doesn't know what that means.
Penny hasn't seen that right. Fuck.
I'm gonna say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on
Yeah,
what the writer
Vital
tells
knows-
me.
Vital knows what I mean, and I think that sounds right.
There's a section in chapter 4 where you have to use audio cues, and you every time you take a step, like a big like ring comes off of you to like show what like where the sound is going.
Well, this one's just color, and there's no like specific sound.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys.
But like the visual is like a ring comes off of you every time you take a step.
Yeah. And you keep on going. You could start feeling dread, because this is the first time you guys are not being like essentially dropped into a room. You guys have like essentially are having time to process what just happened. And just when you guys are about to like feel the dread just hitting a little bit too much in your stomach, like a light blinds you as you are not thrusted, but you guys are walking into this room.
I love getting thrusted, not thrusted.
Thank you. And you see
I see.
Epi. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Let me see player view real quick.
We can see all of our friends.
All of
got
them?
not
Well,
all of them. 5 of them.
Yeah, let me rejoin.
We've got our broom maker. We've got I can't remember her name. We've got Augustus, Douglas, Marinette, Olivia, and Sienna.
Okay. I'm just making sure I know exactly what I'm seeing beforehand. Because I'm like, I have other hidden shit, and I imagine that I have the wrong hidden shit. You know?
Hang on. Can you swap? Here, Brigitte. Let's swap places real quick.
Yeah.
Hazel's got her hand like either in yours or on your shoulder. I think she's kind of like trying to lean against you as she's moving.
Okay. I forgot to open something because this was supposed to be trans.
This doesn't look ominous at all.
And you... Sorry, here it goes. Okay. So once you guys get to there, you could see that Epu is like essentially twirling in the center and then stops and just turns to you guys. Hold up, where is it? And they start to kind of give you like a small bow. Like, you know when like actors and singer give you like a bow? That's what Epu is giving you guys. Sorry, I am cold and I'm shivering. Hold up.
You're all, yeah, grab a blanket. It's a stage bow. Epu takes a stage bow. I'm gonna use this opportunity to grab a drink. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm grabbing a drink.
I still have my... It does not help that...
moment to get comfy.
I did not realize that
I'm going to grab a cat.
the fact that I'm
Yeah!
drinking milk, cold ass milk, is not helping the fact that I'm shivering.
It's time to get comfy as fuck, comfy as buck up in this bitch. Comfy as fuck up in this bitch.
Anyway.
I bought a new blanket today. It's very soft.
Nice.
It is very nice.
Okay, there we go. I feel better now. I was literally like actually shivering.
Yeah. So Epu kind of like spins around, looks at us, gives us a stage bow.
Oh, they were spinning almost like to like survey what they have and what they don't have, kind of like doing the final touches. But it like essentially it was like a pirouette.
Yeah. Okay.
But essentially, it's just them looking around, trying to figure out, and then through one of their spin cycles, they notice you guys, and they give you a bow. And then, is Crash back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I didn't have to leave to get the cat.
I thought you had to leave to get the cat, okay? I'm sorry.
Brigitte, I think you feel Hazel's grip on your shoulder like tighten a little bit.
And
Yeah.
Epi begins, welcome children to the final show, the last show to end all. As they're doing this, they start to extend their hand out almost to the air, and you guys see.
Speaks.
Huh? Oh.
I said, Hazel's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, it speaks. As you see, as they extend their hand, you can see that Fleabite appears almost like out of nowhere, like almost got materialized into existence, and she's almost confused as to what the fuck is going on, realizes that you guys are there, turns around, sees Epu, and she goes, oh, here! And then she gives her all of the relics that you guys did not manage to obtain. And instead of grabbing them, you can see that Epu kind of crushes all of them. And they begin to turn into, like, glitter and confetti. Now, shall we begin our show? Our players, our performers are all here. And as they do that, you could see that now the friends that you now see behind, which it is Augustus, it is Olivia, it is Sienna, Douglas, and Marionette. This entire time, they kind of look like they were stiff, almost like toy-like. But now that Epu has said let's begin, they start to kind of twitch and move almost as if like a puppet on a string. And
robotically interesting.
And for you, Brigitte, I'm assuming you have your glasses on.
Yes.
You do see strings attached to the limbs, which the movement makes sense as strings are being pulled up and down, up and down. But you do get to see that it's actually them. There's nothing else besides the string and Epu's mask in front of them. And when you take off your glasses, you do see that they are physically there. As Epu slowly makes their way back and up to the second floor.
This foul demon has taken control of our real friends.
And you can see
We must save them.
You can see that Fleabite is looking like gave the items, was like, yeah, we fucking winning, and then realized that Epu left her, and she's like,
Just disappears into the floor.
No, she's still in the battlefield. I'm gonna need you guys to do initiative rolls.
Oh god. Alright, do you want me to start on roll 20 or IRL? Which one are we starting today?
Which one do you want to start?
I want to start IRL. Oh god damn it! Alright, what do we get?
Did that?
17. It's good. We can turn it down from our side, remember?
Okay. It's just that I have my own music.
You have to open initiative.
Hold up. Where's it?
Sorry?
I forget the buttons. I'm sorry. Here you go.
It's
How
all
do I clear
good. It's a little knife.
Let me clear it.
So I got a 19. Oh, you're right. Add turn. I rolled a 17 plus 2 for 19. Brigitte, you must add your turn back.
I don't want to re-roll it because I got 17.
No, you can just right click. Just right click yourself.
If
Click
you
add
select
turn.
your token, right click. Yep.
There you go. You can just enter that. You can also just edit your initiative roll as well. Like you could just do it. It's like, I could say my initiative is 1,000. Check that shit out. Okay, now I put
Fast
it
as
back to
fuck,
19 where it's
boy.
supposed to be. Fast as fuck, boy!
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Did it do it right? What? Yeah, there it goes. How the fuck is she? Dude, fuck. Every time I click on it, it's like...
Oh, wait. Alright, time to see if you have it on loop.
I should have it.
You have it on loop. You have it on loop.
Okay, I'm just gonna click Sienna. Actually, no. So, for this fight...
Okay.
Your friends are going to go after you guys. You guys. Which one?
Okay, so...
I'm rolling a
okay.
dice secretly for you to determine who it is.
Gotcha. Okay, understood.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, I'm still cold. For Epi's...
Take a breath.
For Epi's, well, Minnie, that's the reason why I'm shivering. And talking like that because I'm trying to take a breath, and it's like, shiver. For Epi's, turn, you guys can see that they don't have a 1. In fact, they seem to not need a 1 right now. You can guesstimate that it's because it's Halloween, even though Halloween has been almost last month.
Understandable. No, it's Halloween is today. Halloween
Halloween is
today.
today. Yeah, Halloween is today.
It's October 57th.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's October 57th.
It's October 30th for the 26th time.
On 30th.
Or 31st, whichever Halloween is, okay? I don't care. For me, it's both days. But you can see that they're essentially...
No.
Yeah?
I'm confused, like, for both days, October 30th and 31st. I've always... All Hallows Eve is the 31st.
Listen, Halloween is 31st, but for me, I celebrate Halloween 2 days. 'Cause I love Halloween, okay? It needs extra days.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It needs extra days!
At that point, go month long.
That's the dream,
True.
baby. But Epu is essentially, like, looking towards the crystals and, like, trying to get power out of them.
I see the crystal at the top. Gotcha. These ones.
Yeah, you could see that they are essentially trying to gain power from them, and you could start hearing like maniacal laughter over and over again. That will be their turn.
Cool. All right. Start of my turn.
Hey!
Hazel's fucking terrified. She has 2 leveled spells and a fucking dream. So, what she's going to do, is probably, honestly, first thing she's gonna do is kind of like go behind Brigitte. With, like fucking shaky ass legs, and is going to attempt to understand what's going on with those gems. If I may roll a Arcana for that. Okay, I add 3 to this. That is a 10.
Not much you can gain other than it looks like Ipu is using it to power themselves up. But that's obviously from the fact that they're extending their head and there's like a little like swirly line going from the crystals to them.
Yeah, I can tell that there's magic happening. Okay, I have 1 health, so I'm not very fit for straight combat, so I'm going to attempt to destroy one of the gems. With... do they look like... Are they, like, set into the wall, or can I, like, Wingardium Leviosa them?
They look too heavy to Wingardium Leviosa. They look like they're... they look like they're stuck in the area.
Understood. I'm going
I don't know if that makes
to
sense.
look at... No, I gotcha. I'm going to look at this one. Or actually, whichever one she's Epi is currently draining. Is it this one?
From the looks of it, it's coming from all of it, dog.
All of it? All right, cool. I'll just go for the nearest one. This one down below. And I'm gonna just attempt to hit it with a bombarda.
Hold on, give me a second. Where the fuck is it? Oh no.
It's all good.
Wait, was I smart enough?
Were you smart enough?
I guess I was dumb enough.
Holy fucking shit! Guess we're swapping to roll 20, bitches, because I just rolled a crit.
What kind of crit?
Nat 20.
Okay, go ahead.
That is, I'm bombarding. I'm rolling 2d10. That is 9 bludgeoning. As I just
To which
try
one?
and slam this one home. This one down below.
Okay.
Below Bruce.
Let me...
I'll try and fuck with the gems or some shit.
If I write on GM
Drop
level...
them if you can.
Can you see that?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Cool. I need to keep track of...
It changed the background, but that's really all.
But it didn't show you what I drew.
Nope.
Cool. Anyway. That's your turn?
I am going to just... She's also just going to preemptively... Preemptively? Never mind. I have to take it when I'm hit by an attack. Never mind. I was going to say preemptively set up a Protego, but I have to use that when I get hit, so... That's
yeah.
me.
Okay. Brigitte, your turn.
Can I like see where the strings are going, or they just kind of like fade into the ceiling?
They just fade to the ceiling.
Hmm.
I would say you do get to see that they seemed aggressive.
Yeah, I got that.
Honestly, yeah, I think we're all fairly hurt, so I think the first person we might want to free is Sienna.
I guess I'm gonna try to aim for the strings then if I can't see like a specific target and hit them with a bombarda.
I'm imagining Panty just like flipping through notes frantically.
No, because I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I'm like the silence is not giving me any direction here.
I'm trying to think because it's more of like I'm trying to see like this is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think in my brain how would it work, you know? What would you get out of it?
I mean, they'd be hard to hit, and maybe a chance of free, like, depending on how much damage, freeing the target. Unless these people are... No, these are our friends, yeah.
You
Would
would be able to
definitely be
stun
harder
them.
to hit. Stun them?
Mhm.
Honestly, that's pretty decent, actually.
It would be very.
Here I
It's
thought cutting the strings would be the solution.
Yeah, I think we have to deal with Epi. Bombarda.
so who you're aiming for?
The strings above Sienna.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to hit the string. You could see that they start to essentially vibrate, and you can see that Sienna, who happens to have more bruises than she had when you saw the fake Sienna, you could see that she starts to almost.
Called it.
How do I not tweak or anything? You could still see, like, you could see like she's essentially like having like muscle spasms as she is currently considered stunned.
Twitch.
Yeah, she's twitching. And with that, I did say I will
Wait,
roll.
Sienna's got a Twitch channel?
No, she does not. You think she will? No, dog.
But you said she's twitching.
Wrong kind of twitch, Chris.
All right, it's their turn. Go ahead, hit us with it.
I'm trying to see. I would say you guys could realistically move the entire platform, or first floor, I guess, because there's the second floor, which is the stairs up are currently either broken or being blocked by other big items. So if you want to, I would say if you guys want to move away or behind something, you guys can. I'll let you and Hazel and Brigitte move if need be. If not, you guys can stay. But you could see that Augustus, Olivia, Douglas, and Marinette are all moving pretty awkwardly towards you guys, almost like zombie-ish. Sienna is the only one who didn't make it because she is considered stunned. Now, how this is gonna work.
Okay.
They're gonna target someone. They have to get 3 consecutive successes to essentially consider your wands stolen, because they do not have wands. They're essentially trying to pin you guys down.
So they're gonna try and pin us and grab our wands, and then they can cast. Or is that's our down state?
That's your
isn't it?
down state.
Gotcha.
Because
It's because I'm at 1 HP and you have to figure out how to not do damage.
no, that's always the plan. Meaning, I am sorry, but the thing that could do damage to you guys, it's still a mechanic. So this is their actual fucking mechanic. So for you're also cold. Sorry, I was gonna target Brigitte, and I looked out towards the living room, and I just see Vivi going to the living room to get a jacket. So I'm like, I guess I can't attack Brigitte.
Do it!
I could, I just have to wait until they got here.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
If I'm hiding behind Brigitte, can I use Protego to put a shield in front of her?
Post Protego.
Protego is literally just shield, but it's directional.
I'm just trying to see whether or not it's a range self.
It is a range self, but I'm like, if I'm like right in front of her, a range self would maybe also be like in front of her as well.
I interpret itself as only yourself.
I mean, that's fair.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Like
I think I can see Minnie's argument, but
yeah, I could see it as well, but this is essentially putting like a force field around you rather than an actual shield.
I gotcha. Yeah, because when it says in front, I'm like, oh, it's like a shield.
No. It's essentially a force field around like the shape of you. But how many total? There's 4 total, so that means 4 attacks. 2 to Brigitte, 1 for Hazel, and 1 for Bruce.
All right.
First is a 9 for Brigitte.
Nope.
That misses. So you can see Augustus is about to like grab your hand, Brigitte, but you kind of like dodge him in time. And as you're dodging it, you could see right behind that Marinette is also attempting to do the exact same move. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
And she manages to grab onto your hand, and you can feel like she is pulling on, like, not the wand where you have your wand, but the other one, almost trying to pull you closer towards Augustus, so that way they both can tag team you to take the wand off. But so far, you are just grabbed. You're nothing mechanic. You're still on first stage.
Okay, wait. So I'm not considered grappled.
No.
Okay.
Stage 2 is grapple. Stage 3 is you guys are essentially quote unquote down. And by down, I mean you guys don't have your wand. You will have to figure out a way to get your wands back.
Yeah.
Next is Hazel. Hazel, you could see that Olivia is actually attempting to grab you in between Brigitte and Bruce.
Yeah.
And she's trying to do the exact same thing. This time she is going for your dominant hand, which is where you have your wand. Does a 15 hit?
Mm-hmm. A 15 does not hit after I cast Protego
Okay.
as a reaction.
Yeah, you could see that she's about to manage to do it, and you could see that, you could see it, her hand almost about to hit you, and something within you kind of like snaps, and you automatically do Protego, and you could see as a force field just appears from the wand, almost slowly covering your hand as she managed to grab the shield, like the force field, and you move your hand away from it, and she just cannot get it. And then Bruce.
This is the first time Hazel's ever cast that spell. Yeah, that checks out actually. Okay.
You know how when you try to grab something slippery, and it
it's like whoop.
yeah, that's what her hand looked like as she's trying to grab you, but you have Protego on.
Yeah.
And then for you, Bruce, Augustus, seeing that everyone is, with the exception of Marinette, is failing, attempts to go after you, but he fucking trips.
That one. Love it.
No, it was low enough that it's like, yeah, no, that will never hit. It was a 3.
Fair enough.
He just whoop, trips on himself.
Fair enough.
Bruce, your turn.
Alright.
Okay, we can't kill them, so we have to deal with Epi or Flea Bite.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Flea Bite's probably gonna be the one doing damage. No, actually, it's
What was that? Oh, great. Thinking probably the best plan is to bombard a flea bite for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$16.
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, 2 damage.
2. Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. Hold up, where the fuck is it? This is why I told Chance it's important that he comes here, because this is his. So
You got this, Penny. You got this.
Anyway, but you do hit Flea Bite, and she kind of stumbles a little bit. It didn't damage her really badly, but it did startle her enough for her to be like, oh, this is where we're at, and she decides to say, fuck it. Yeah.
Quick question: what's a blemish blitzer?
Oh, what?
It is essentially
What?
a potion that would
Oh, right.
make your face your skin.
Right.
That's the
I have 2
anti-acne.
of those in my inventory.
Yeah, because that was what you got for
Right. Okay.
for potion
Sorry.
class.
I was trying. I'm looking through my inventory, being like, "What the fuck can I do right now?"
But you can see that
Okay.
Flea Bite says, kind of go, you, and then she. Is that GM roll?
No,
that was not GM roll.
Understandable.
I think it's more interesting if it's not in GM roll.
Let me see what it does. Oh!
Is that bad?
If it's the wild magic table, that's a fireball.
You're kidding. Candy, if you would describe this moment.
It is,
I mean,
but
it might not.
it is. But here's the thing: I talked with Chance way before all of this, so
Okay.
all of the spells are baby mode. It's just that is essentially fireball.
Okay. So does she cast fireball on herself or on us?
It's
That's
100.
what the wild magic table says.
It's 150 mini.
It's
Oh no,
150?
hold up. It is on herself. It is
Centered on self.
center
20
itself.
foot radius.
20 foot.
That's typical fireball.
Yeah, that's a fireball. I'm not putting fireball third level.
It's a level 1 party.
Kraz, the system, or sorry, not the system, measurement is not right.
Does it hit any of us?
That's the only measurement I've got. So.
I know. Yeah, it would essentially. Yeah, because I said you guys can walk the entire thing, so it would hit the entire thing.
So our length is about, so the length of our, so it's about what, like a quarter of this maybe?
Maybe. Yeah. Regardless, it would hit everyone.
It hits everyone? Shit. Okay.
I am rolling. Yeah, we're treating this as a fireball, so everyone has to do a dex save. It won't do. It's not gonna do fireball damage.
I mean, look, I have 1 HP.
There's no amount that it could be that will knock down Hazel.
Guess who's back to IRL dice, baby? Is there anything I can do with my shield right now? Like, I have a shield up. Is there anything that, like,
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
It's one action or reaction.
Yeah, 1 action or reaction. I already used my reaction,
Oh, no.
but...
Dedication, activity, and business for the duration. You have a +5 to AC.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm not asking for anything mechanical. I'm asking for any leeway you're willing to give me. But... Yeah. Alright.
Roll it one more time.
Roll it one more time? Okay, fair enough. Because I have cover, effectively, from the... Okay, is the 14 a success? Did I succeed? No, it's okay. Did I fail by 1? I failed by 1, didn't I?
Yeah, the only one who succeeds right now is just Brigitte with
Brigitte?
that 16.
The only person... Oh my god. Okay, yep, alright. We're going down.
It's my negative dex.
Damn. And
She is locked in, unfortunately.
A success is half damage, right?
Yeah.
Success is half damage on normal fireball. If you wanted to power it down, you could do no damage, but that's up to you.
Yeah, you all take 2 damage. Bridget, you only get 1.
2 damage? It hits Hazel and she goes unconscious.
Yeah, you guys could see essentially that she essentially like goes, screw you guys, and then you can see like a tiny ball of flame appears like right above her, and she like slams down, not realizing that it's right above her head, and like it just like lands on her, slowly goes all the way down her body into the floor and casts out in a massive like ring of fire as you guys take 2 damage from the fire, and you all can turn to Hazel as she's and just collapses just from just the exhaustion.
Yeah, Hazel's grip on your shoulder just loosens Brigitte and she just goes down.
And with that, it's back to AP's turn. As you can see that the crystals, the ones super bright purple, are now slightly less purple.
Mm-hmm.
And I need one of you guys to do a 1d5.
Alright.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's Hazel, by the way.
Yeah, that's fair. So I wanted to ask, for the sake of death saves, would it be in this case a will save? Like, because on a crit for a death save, you come back up at 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
I think is like the default ruling. So could we still roll those in the case of like on a crit, you like gain the energy to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I will be rolling my quote unquote death saves. It's just natural ones.
I'm gonna
and-
say mechanically wise, you guys going down is not you guys are dying. It's you guys are too exhausted to even like keep your muscles
Okay.
up.
But I can still make those rolls to get to
Yes.
come back up.
We're ruling death saving throws as more of you just essentially fighting your own body to do a last hurrah.
Okay.
So it's not you
But
got
she
your
rolled 2.
unconscious, bud. Okay, 2. I hate having 6 pages of notes.
Hey, me with me and now you know how I feel in Dragon Heist sometimes.
But who's holding the relics?
I haven't.
I have the teddy bear.
Okay.
What
That's
does
it.
Brigitte have?
I have it
I
orb.
believe I picked up the other 3 because I know I got the snake.
Okay.
I
Well-
know I was the
Okay,
one
so-
that grabbed at the end.
So
Bruce has genuinely so fucking much.
Bruce, you can start to sense that there's like the air around is shifting, and the more you look towards like Epi, you start to notice that there's something behind, like almost like warping happening behind Epi. Epi's not noticing this, and the more you look at it, you feel as one of your relics start to almost vibrate in your pocket, and you have just enough time to open your coat or like just enough that the relic shoots out of your pocket towards the back of Epi. As
It's the snake.
the snake appears, as Ash appears from the room, almost
Yes!
delirious, trying to
Sorry.
figure out what the fuck is happening. And like instantly you could see her look at Epi, look at you guys, look at Epi, and just takes out her one. You like her hands are shaking. She is hurt just as much as you guys are hurt, and she starts wailing just attacks that you cannot tell what they are because she's not talking. However, Hazel knows why. As
Yes.
all of you guys have a extra D4 to damage.
Okay, interesting. Okay. So I think we know who. Okay, so we got Gideon. All right, I'm gonna roll my d20 to see if I hit a 20 and wake back up. Be fucking hilarious if I hit it next.
That'd
See?
be funny.
That's a 16. No.
You're doing good though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold up. Before you continue, let me roll my.
Your D3 to see whose turn they go on.
Yeah, after Hazel, you try, they go, which means they're going to attempt 2 and 2 this time. Because
Okay.
Hazel is considered down. You know what? They got the first roll against Brigitte got a nat 1, so I'm just not even gonna roll for the second one. Because Augustus failed so fucking hard on the first one that it's just like, nah, bro. his real life spirit is like, nah, dog, just stop. Don't even bother.
all of the progress resets.
Yeah. Bumps into like Marinette, and Marinette lets go of you. Hey, Brigitte, you're now currently back to reset, thanks to August fucking it hard.
Fingers. Thanks to Butterfingers over
Yeah,
here.
Butterfingers over there. And as for Bruce, you see that Olivia was going to attempt one more time, or attempt to grab you, and once she realized she couldn't go after Hazel, and seeing Hazel go down, but noticed that she kind of like trips a little bit, fails, But who fucks it up even more is Douglas, who bumps into her, and now both of them are essentially prone. Because Douglas got a nat 1.
Beautiful.
You'll love to see it.
The reason why I'm not asking whether a hit is because she rolled a 10 and I know you have like 11 or 12. But Brigitte, you may proceed to do your turn. Alright, hold on.
Okay, am I gonna get an opportunity if I try to run out of here?
Considering the fact that Olivia and Douglas are technically down, you will only have Marinette to worry about because she's the only one who rolled really high. She rolled a 17. The only thing that fucking saved you was Augustus fumbling it so hard.
Remember, you can move around the entire in one go.
Yeah, you can move the entire one go.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
Does anyone have any band-aids left?
No, you used one on the random kid.
I just had to make sure.
And then, I forgot what was the other one. Marinette did try to grab you before you left, but Augustus kind of grabbed her hand to help him up.
I'm going to hold the orb above my head and be like, "Be gone, foul demon!"
Are you using the orb?
I'm using the orb.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Discord's eating you.
I hear laughing. What happens?
So you take out the orb, and now that you're looking towards Epi, you can see that the background of the back of the room where Epi is warping, and you see that around this area right here, you get to see. Hold up, where? God fucking, there it is. Minia appears as the orb flies through the warpingness and opens a door for Minia to come down. And you could see as he comes down, you could see he's too calm for this. He is hurt, but he is calm as you essentially feel your body be moved back to the same place you started.
Right.
Everyone re-rolls their entire turn with advantage now. Sorry, Crass, this kind of,
Wait, does that mean I get to re-roll my saves with advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, like reroll my initiative or what?
No,
no.
the turn gets undone and taken the better. You're redoing this turn again.
Yeah, we go back. Yeah, we go back to the start of our initiative count, excluding Epi, and everything happens again, but we have advantage this time. That is a 10 and a fucking 19. Damn it.
Close enough.
Close enough?
I would say you won't be able to do much next turn.
Okay, so next turn I get up.
Yep.
I have to do the funniest shit right now.
Brigitte.
All right.
You
Go ahead, Brigitte.
To you're like, what the? I was just there. I went, oh, and now you see that Minia is also fighting Epi right now, and you can see that Epi is essentially trying to fight the kids and also trying to power themselves up. It is not a pretty sight of just like kids just like throwing random stuff.
Bunch of tiny 10-year-olds just throwing hands with this fucking 10-foot tall clown.
All right, I'm sorry. I need to do the funny option.
Okay.
I'm going to run ahead.
We made a movie about that once.
Okay.
I'm going to hold the orb up again and go, "To be gone, foul demon!"
What happens this time?
Orb again.
No. You take your hands as if you were holding the orb, but there is no orb there. But like
it doesn't even clock the time reset. Just like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Like you sense that there's something in your hands, but once you look at it, there's like through your glasses you see like there is like the ghost of the orb.
Recharge time.
The ghost of orbs passed.
Yeah. So go ahead, take whatever you want to do. Go ahead and do it in advantage. I
Does that
would say
include damage?
it's to the damage.
The advantage, I mean.
Yeah.
I
Oh, your
guess-
entire turn is at advantage.
I guess
Okay, so any dice
Bombarda
you roll.
on Epi.
Okay. So you roll to hit with advantage. Oh my god! And now you roll 2d20 plus 2d4 with advantage.
Where's
2d20.
Oh, right.
2d10,
It
sorry,
should be
2d10. 2d10.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, how bad do you fuck Epi up?
18.
Okay, so that's the
That's
first one, and then...
one.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and then do it one more time.
And we picked a higher.
In this case, I think we could go... Wait, this is... Oh, okay, that's... Okay, so we take 7 and 4 here. 7 and 4 here.
Vital crit.
Yes, crit, so you roll again. Because we're rolling with advantage. So for here, you take the 7 and the 4 for 11,
Thank
and
you.
the 9 and the 3. So 11, 20, 23.
What?
20. You said the damage gets rolled with advantage, so it's 23 damage total.
So, no, Minnie, we would just take whatever the highest total is, which is 19.
Oh, I was counting
I
it
just-
like the 2d10s were the first D10.
No, that was me rolling
D4.
with crit damage. That wasn't me
Yeah,
rolling my damage with advantage. That was me rolling my crit damage.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So 18 versus
Fuck.
19. 19
Okay,
is the higher.
19 is the higher.
fair enough.
So you go to Bombarda, Epi. However, there is, on closer upon, you see that your spell bounces off to this crystal right here instead. There was a barrier by Epi. You can now see like it's starting to shatter. You can see the breakage of the visible
Okay.
fuck, I forgot the word.
Air, crystal, shield.
Shield. As this, you instantly vaporized into confetti this crystal right here. Poor crystal, it is gone. And
Okay, so we're one crystal down. That's good.
how do I delete this? Whatever.
There you go.
You can see that with that. You can see Epi kind of like starts to panic at the crystal, going no, 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 no.
Oh my god, Penny, you had to say it. You had to do this because Brigitte's gonna like look at that and look back at Epi, look at the crystal, and go, just like back at Dark Crystal.
Movie. Hate's on the ground, just like I heard a reference. Kraz, you're up.
She's like the Skeksis. She's taking power from the crystals.
We'll go with Bombarda on Epi.
All right. With advantage.
Do I get advantage?
It's the entire turn is advantage, so you have literally until flea bite.
Yeah, I remember you were saying sorry, Kraz, and repeat with advantage. I hadn't
More
done
just
yet, so.
Because you
Because,
hadn't
uh,
done anything yet.
I think the loop conserves that loop conserves our damage and stuff. It doesn't revert it, so you didn't get to do anything before the loop happened. Does 14 do it?
Sadly, no. However, it did bounce off to this crystal, so go ahead and do a damage.
Alright, and this one
D10
is
plus
just
D4.
rolling with advantage.
Yes, 2d10.
It's still advantage. The reason why I said I'm sorry, Crass, it was
So
because
11.
you hadn't done your turn to do what you wanted first before it procced, so you could have
Yeah.
a better chance of doing something different.
11.
Yeah, you can see that now this one is starting to almost shatter. You could see pieces are falling off, but it's standing strong. And like Epi just kind of looks at that crystal and is trying so hard to like go towards it, but Ash and Minaya are both like jumping over towards like tackling Epi so they can't go to the crystal to repair it.
They're like, get him!
Yeah, they're like, get him! Dogpile.
Can Bruce activate any of the other relics? Perhaps.
You already activated
Or
one.
Fire Neck?
You can
Okay.
try activating a second one, but you have a limited amount of time right now. But it's up to Bruce. He has most of the relics.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't the snake already activated?
The snake was
The
activated.
snake was activated, but you said you had 3, yeah.
You had 3.
Okay. I don't remember what others. Okay.
There is a list.
Flower Crown. You have the okay. So sorry, you don't have 3. So Brigitte has the Spectro Specs and the Crystal Ball. You have the Snake Figure, the Flower Crown. I have the Teddy Bear. So the Flower Crown would be the one that you have.
So you guys currently use the. I'm taking.
We've used.
The
Yeah,
crystal.
taking out the ones that we've used.
Yeah, and then you take in the snake.
The Snake Figure.
So you
Yes.
have 3 relics total.
I'm only seeing Spectre Specs, Flower Crown, and Teddy Bear.
Yeah, because the other ones got taken out.
No, you should be having the. Oh, my bad. Hold up, I put it the wrong
Oh,
one.
you delete? Oh, I see.
No, I put the chip
Oh!
tea, the teacup. I accidentally put it under just my name rather than all of it because it's literally right next to each other.
Oh, gotcha. So
I'll activate
okay,
the
so Bruce.
teacup.
Okay. Hold up. I know who it is. I'm just trying to read.
Which one of our home beefs / non-home
Wayne.
beefs is it going to be? It could be Wayne, yeah.
Hmm.
I am 70% sure we got Gideon because we have
Oh,
because
yeah, we
Marinette's
did
fighting
get-
us instead.
Yeah, we also have Gideon. I believe he's the Teddy Bear.
He's the teddy bear. I have
That's
to.
the one I don't have.
Yeah, that's one I have, and I'm gonna have to use it, and it's gonna be
Damn,
bad.
Sienna really is out here about to not have a single fucking turn this round.
Why? What happens?
Because as you take out the teacup, a strong smell of raspberry appears.
Yeah.
As Wayne comes out. Hold up, let me bring him back.
Does he come out and stop specifically Sienna?
No, in a coming out in a broomstick, seeing everyone and just flying through the entire stadium. As for Brigitte, visually, you can see that where he's flying through around the entire stadium is exactly where the strings are. He's not noticing it. He's just flying to survey.
That's awesome.
As all of the students get pushed back
Wayne would be the accidental hero.
and are technically stunned for 1 round, meaning Sienna went out of stun and then instantly back to stun.
I'm not fucking complaining. Does Fleabite get stunned as well, or no?
No, because she doesn't have strings.
Okay.
Sadly, she's
That's
the
my
only.
turn.
She's sadly she's not the only. She's not affected by the strings because she's working with Ipu, and then you can see that now. Wade is flying towards Ipu straight ahead and trying to nose
Takes
dive
out a
him.
fucking bat.
Yeah.
Just takes out a fucking like the beater stick.
Oh no, I think an actual bat would be funnier. Not a baseball bat, just a bat.
And
God damn it.
Fleabite.
Throwing a batarang.
Wild magic search table, baby.
I could be an
See
S.
what happens.
You know what? No.
11.
Do whatever you think is okay. Do whatever you want to, Petty. Another one. What are the fucking odds?
1 and 2.
All right. So I auto fail. 1
Everyone
failed death
needs-
saving throw.
Everyone needs to do another dex dex save. As again, you could see that flea
Wait, no, I
bite.
need to. I'm over here.
It's keep in mind
Andy said it's map wide.
it's the entire map.
Oh.
You know, just cause Hazel, you're technically close enough that I could say like you can do, you can roll.
Candy.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20.
You become conscious enough to just jump over the fire.
Wait, how many fucking...
You just
Oh
gotta
my God.
roll over.
Yeah, you just roll over the fire. Just
There have
dive.
been 3 crits already. Half of them are mine. And the crit fail. What the fuck is happening to me? I need to be at low health more often. This shit's wacky. All right, I'm at 1. I roll to the side. I'm gonna put myself right here.
I would say like when you're not 20, I'm gonna be kind enough, be like you don't take the
Yeah.
damage. Crass, did your roll?
Yeah, I did.
What did you roll?
8, 5.
5.
Oh, I do not see. I just saw Brigitte. Let's see how much damage y'all take. 3.
3.
Your footsies are getting a little bit burned, but it's manageable.
Okay.
As Epi again is now fighting 3 children, trying to grab onto Wayne's broom as he's essentially drive-bys and just kicks Epi every so often. But Epi again is now trying to speed up the process of recharging or recharging themselves. So you can see that now the crystals are 3/5 of the way used.
Okay.
Hazel,
Am I up?
you're kinda up.
Kinda up. So not much for movement, but I can make an attack.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. Which of these crystals looks the most damaged?
Right now this one. This is the only one that has taken the most.
This one. Okay, yeah, this one's also taking damage.
Yeah,
I did.
This one is still it has scratches. This one has pieces breaking off.
Okay, cool. Guys, I think we have to hit the gems. Hazel's like out of it. We'll see what happens. Oh wait, crap! I rolled a 20. I'm supposed to roll 20. Let me. Boink. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Just like wobbly, and Pandy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the teddy bear, if I may.
Hold on. Let me take the status effect from everyone because they can move this turn. Before I forget.
All right, how bad's it gonna be?
You guys are
Let's see.
using all your loads so fast.
Yeah. I know
Okay.
Gideon's is gonna be bad, but if it does anything good for me, I might as well use it now. It's nerfed. What happens?
As you take out the teddy bear, you could see that it essentially like yeets itself towards the back of the
Yeah,
wall.
honestly, it's probably just a Hazel takes it out and just like tactically just like teddy bear out, like fucking look outside. This is a joke only for Vital.
As you
What would
could
you say?
see,
Tactical teddy bear.
Oh, tactical teddy bear.
you can see that Gideon is essentially like booted out of the wall, and he's having a hard time like trying to like not stumble, but he managed to catch himself, and like he looks at you guys, sees like the battlefield, looks at Epi, sees that everyone is fighting Epi, and he just kind of gives you a losers, and then goes to fucking deck Epi. One of you guys
Okay.
gets to add a D8 to one of your rolls.
Okay. Who wants to take this? Honestly, Brigitte, do you want to take this?
Okay.
Is it any
Yeah,
roll or like specifically a d20?
Any roll.
Any roll, which includes damage.
Crass, when I say any, I mean any.
Can I add it to every roll?
No.
No, one roll, dog.
Okay.
You
Okay.
did not get the best option out of this, okay? You got the version of this.
Yeah, as soon as Gideon comes out of the wall, I think Hazel just like screams at him like, "Quit being a dick and fucking help us!"
And now
It's their turn.
it is their turn. I'm trying to see which one will be more viable. I am
I
trying.
mean, Hazel's up to be grabbed.
I know you're up to be grabbed, but okay, I got this. I'm putting them
Okay,
first.
okay,
I'm moving them first to who they're gonna attack. So
Okay, gotcha.
okay, so they are at this point rushing. They do not care whether they missed or whatever. You know, they're out for blood.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm,
shit!
mhm,
In
Not
order,
bad.
Hazel, Brigitte, and Bruce. Hazel, you got one person, right?
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
What's your
12.
12?
I am also prone, so they would have advantage.
It doesn't matter. They got an 18.
They got an 18.
Yeah.
I can't block that even with a shield spell.
So you are at this point 2 stages.
Yep.
So that means one more, and you do not have a 1 to defend yourself.
Yeah. Yep.
Brigitte, you can see that Sienna. There is frustration in the fake mask. Because you're still wearing the spectaglasses. You can see there is frustration in the mask. Not so much your friend's face, as it essentially runs up to you and tackles you. It did a 17. I don't think you have 17.
I don't.
That's your first
No.
stage. Second,
Yeah,
that was from Sienna. From
you're right.
August.
Jesus.
Is it 12 or 13?
What is?
Your AC.
AC.
11.
11.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, you can see that August is now has both your hands trying to pry
Right.
your wand out of your hand. You're in second stage as well.
Right, I forgot it would be a 13, but because of Brigitte's, like,
-2 dex.
-2 dex, I feel like we should just give you robes that have, like, or that count as, like, heavy armor so they don't take that minus from dex. I'll have to figure that out later.
We'll figure it out. You guys will have your holiday, so if you guys want a free gift from your parents, well, yeah, Christmas is around the corner.
Mom, can I get some plate armor?
Yeah.
I keep getting beat up by my possessed friends.
But Olivia for Crass. Oh, dog, that was a 15. Yeah, she managed to like, essentially not tackle you because she is very petite, but she managed to like essentially grab you enough that like Douglas could have a potential like help with it. I'm hold up. I know someone's AC is 11.
Mine.
Yes.
Who's 12?
That's me. I have the highest AC out of all of us,
Okay.
I guess. For my +2 dex.
I thought it was backwards. I thought Brigitte had the highest AC.
Brigitte
I
should.
I
but
would
she has-
if I didn't have -2 dex.
Yeah.
I need to revisit. Anyway, does a 10 hit?
No, actually.
Okay. Well, Douglas, he's having to deal with Olivia kind of like moving, trying to like have like a good grip, but he's not managing to like fiddle with your wand. You are only in one stage.
I think. Okay, Brigitte's within 30 feet. Brigitte's on 2, right?
Brigitte's on 2 stages, yes. And it is Brigitte's
Okay.
turn.
I am considered grappled though.
You can attack, however, it's gonna be at disadvantage. You can no longer attack once you hit 3rd stage, which is when they have the wand. And it's up to you to figure out how you want the wand, or how you get the wand back.
Is it that you can't attack, or you can't use your wand to cast spells?
You can't use your wand because they have your wand.
But you still can attack without it.
Yeah, you can punch the shit out of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can punch them, but like we don't really know how to cast spells without our wand right now, so we have not learned that yet. Yeah, no, it's all good. That's fair. I'm considering on my turn casting Wingardium on someone to get them out of, like, their grapples, so... I don't know if anyone wants to consider that in their turn calculations, then throwing it out there.
This is the 4th round.
The most.
That's scary that you say that. Oh, fuck, it's 5 rounds for the... Okay, we might want to kill...
You're at 4 out of 5. 4/5, I think that's how you say it. With the gems.
80%.
80%.
80%. Okay, we need to kill at least one more of these gems before Appio gets to one of them.
Would it be better to go for a gem or try to get somebody off me?
Ooh. If you go for a gem, you have... Yeah, if you go for a gem, you still, like, you have a chance to hit, right? And if you don't try and get them... If you try and get them off you, you don't get to do any damage. If you go for a gem, you have a chance to do damage.
Wait a second. I just remembered.
Yeah.
Alright, which gem was damaged again?
This one.
All right.
This one is most damaged. This one is less.
Alright, I'll go for that one then.
Okay. Be with disadvantage.
Whoops, wrong one.
13?
I mean, it's the same bonus.
Yeah. Does 13 do it?
13 does do it.
Okay.
I don't even need to add my 1d8 to that. I was planning on doing that.
Which means you can add... Wait,
you can add it to damage.
You can add it to the damage if you want.
Actually, roll damage first. 3, you might want to add it to damage. 4.
Hey, gang. How you doing tonight?
That's a total of 15 damages taken then.
Yeah, you hit it. You could sense that it wasn't your strongest, but hey, it was low enough that you can destroy it.
I have both my wrists strapped, alright? I'm heading at an odd angle.
Yeah.
It was a weak one because you're like, I might hit Sienna. Who cares about Augustin? I might hit Sienna. Hey, I got it.
I think, Bruce, we might not be able to get any more of the gems before Epio gets their turn. Maybe just go for Epio? I'm not sure.
Every attack on Epi gets redirected to a gem anyways, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
This way
I guess
can
Fleabite maybe.
control which gem is getting targeted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's fair.
First, I'm going to run over here so I'm out of melee range.
You're still being grabbed by...
You could get opportunity, yeah.
You said I'm grabbed, not grappled.
Yes.
that
means you're at stage 1.
Yeah, it means, but it's still
yeah.
that they're still grabbing onto you. So that wherever you go, they will go.
Okay, I see.
So the only one who would have the opportunity attack would be him.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm just saying that I'm just saying you leaving doesn't necessarily.
If it is them following me, then no point.
Mm-hmm.
Like you leaving does not changes any stage.
Mm-hmm. You're not at disadvantage, so.
We'll just bombard at the crystal.
Okay. 18.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Oh, that didn't roll damage.
Beautiful.
I was seeing what would happen if I click your bombarded mini.
Oh, yeah, you don't have my sheet, so
6.
4 plus 2. Oh, right, Brigitte, you were supposed to add your D4 to that.
What D4?
The D4
From
from
Ash.
Ash.
You said
Or
we
is
could
that
add
not-
a D4 to all damage. That's part of
Is
what
that
I
still
was
in
One
play?
round.
1 round, okay.
Oh, then it's just 4.
Yeah.
Just 4.
Hold up. I'm trying to calculate
So-
the.
You're all good. So we got good mileage out of that.
Yeah, I would say the gems are starting to actually look like they're about to break. This was specifically, I'm guessing you're going for this one. This one is like almost about to just shatter. There's like barely any.
13 has got 2, I think. Sorry, I'm anxiety mathing. Please excuse me for interrupting you.
Here's the thing: is that I'm also doing math, but it's a different math than when you're doing, and it's throwing me off because I'm just like, why is your math is wrong?
It's wrong because I don't know. I'm guessing.
You are guessing.
Oh God, that's all I know.
But yes, you can see how this crystal is. It's about to shatter. Like whatever magic that was like spewing out is no longer going towards Epi. It is like essentially like almost like being cut off like right around here. But it is still pulsing magic out.
And we'll go ahead and use the flower crown.
Use the flower crown. Our friendly neighborhood deer boy comes in now.
Hold up.
Is this a small heal?
It's not just a small heal.
It's a 1 HP heal.
It's one of you guys gets a small heal and one of your spell slots back.
Oh, that's so big, actually. Do you have any imaging slot spells?
Nope.
Brigitte, what do you have for spell slots?
I have 1 spell slot.
Spell slot spells. Sorry, first level spells.
Do you have any first level spells that deal damage?
Nope.
Nope. What do you have?
Petrificus Totalis, Specialis Revelio, Locomotor Ribley, Reducio, and Perfosorius.
Mine are the only 2 that I have that I can use are Pacificus and Protego.
Protego is good for Hazel right now.
Protego is very good for me. I only have 1 spell slot left. Do we want to give it to me, or do you think it'd be better on you, Bruce?
I mean, I don't think I've used any of my spell slots.
Okay. I guess it goes to me then.
What is that? Empty HP to it.
And then someone gets a
no
1
objections.
hit dice. 1 usage
1
of
hit
hit
die?
dice.
I can't take both.
I mean, you're the lowest health.
I am the lowest health. Are you guys good with me taking both?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need it
Sorry,
too.
that was so impassioned. Just the yeah.
I think Vivi's
4.
tired.
Valid. I'm at 5.
Let's go! And I'm guessing that was your full turn, Bruce?
Yep.
That's flea bite.
My
Not
turn.
another fucking D8. I swear to God, okay. I was about to say, I swear
Alright.
to God, if that's another fucking D8, I'm re-rolling that shit. What the fuck?
63. Flea bite ages 10 years. No, I don't think that's the right one.
It's entangled.
It's entangle. Fuck.
Which I believe... What's the radius of that? That's 90 feet, yeah. The point within
wait,
Is
center.
that the
90
radius or
that's
the area or like
that's-
the range?
Hold up, range.
That's
20
that's
foot.
the range. That's the
Yeah,
range.
regardless, 20 feet square, so it gets full point any. Considered
It
difficult
missed-
terrain. A creature
okay.
in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Am I in the radius of
It's-
this one?
Yes, Minnie.
Okay. I wasn't for the fireball, so just checking.
You just rolled over.
I was right.
Bruce,
Right.
Bruce succeeds.
Click. I don't succeed.
No, Minnie, you are restrained.
Fuck.
But this is different restraint from
Yeah.
not being able to
Yeah.
cast
Don't
spell.
worry. Yeah.
Vivi,
Yeah.
strength save.
Strength save against entangle.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a disadvantage or not, but
To regular, I'm taking the 20. You
The
succeed.
20.
So the only one who
So,
failed
I'm
is Hazel.
I'm the only one who gets grabbed. Oh god. Oh, are these like the vines that were in the
The
maze?
Devil's Snare. They look like
Mhm.
Devil's Snare, yeah. They're not hurting or anything, but it seems to like essentially plant you guys there.
Mhm.
It's Epi's turn, and Epi goes, so close. I'm almost. You will not stop me! And you can see like now the kids like are starting to get hurt by Epi. Epi before was just trying to push them off, trying to save the crystal. It seems that Epi is now more confident enough to forgo the crystals and is now essentially like snatching Wayne out from like from his broom and just slamming him on the floor, grabbing
Jesus.
it looks violent. Like your friends are actually physically getting like hurt, and like Ash is throwing a spell here and there, and it's bouncing off, as Epi kind of like waves it off, and it hits Paul instead, and like you could see like panic is starting to set in their eyes.
Yep. My turn. All right. I am 2 stages in and restrained. There's only one thing I can do. I'm going to point my wand directly in her face and cast Lumos.
Okay.
Maybe on the off chance this actually works like Devil's Snare, I'll get freed, but I'm just gonna fucking, like, beam her in the face with light.
Let me roll something real quick.
Okay. Yeah?
As you go up to her face to cast Lumos, you yell Lumos with all your might.
Yeah.
It shines brightly, not out of this ordinary. You
Yeah.
can see that the plants kind of like back away from you. You are now no longer restrained, but you
Okay.
notice that Marinette kind of like looked away just in time to block out the Lumos from her face. She got a 19,
Great.
dog.
Great. But you know what? I'm no longer restrained, so I'm going to attempt to stand up.
You can stand up.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and just drag her over this way.
Okay, like just move yourself all the way. Yeah.
I can just move both of us.
There
It's
we go.
like right there. I was prone, so I can only move about half.
Yeah, that's fine. Brigitte, your turn.
That's me.
all right.
I did not cast Wingardium. Fuck. I think we just have to all in on Epi, right?
May I remind you that Crash reminded you that every attack that goes to Epi goes to one of the crystals.
Oh, fair enough.
And I don't have any more buffs, so I'm just rolling with straight disadvantage if I try to go for it.
Hold up. Which? You use the flower crown.
I think we have none left.
You use the teddy bear. I'm just removing it for me. And use the
Yep.
gypsy.
That's all of them.
Now you guys blew your loads really early.
We had to.
We're kind of in a desperate situation. I don't know what you want from us.
We also had no clue what any of them did.
Hey, that's the whole point. Listen, Fleabite gets a random encounter, or sorry, a random wild table, and you guys get a random relic that actually helps you guys.
And you know what? We're making progress. I think we either hit Fleabite or hit or like hit the gem. You hit the gem on a 13. I think
You could see that
Fleabite's got a higher.
the gems are almost, like, all the color almost gone.
Mhm.
Like, probably 1%.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to attack. Which one's like actually grappling me?
Sienna.
I'm gonna attack
Sienna.
Sienna.
No!
I would say, maybe the places that you punch Sienna, she does have
This is
small
not a
bruises.
punch.
No, but
This is not
I'm saying from the maze, dog.
From the maze.
Is this a disadvantage as well, or?
Yes. Because Augustus has your wand. Yeah, you hit her.
Okay, and because I have martial arts, she's now grappled.
Oh shit!
So you essentially undid her grapple by grappling her instead. Beautiful. Poor Sienna.
Beautiful.
I did a straight martial arts move of like she grabbed me and then I like twist her arm around and like now I have you.
So she is wounded where Brigitte struck her.
Mm-hmm. It's very faint.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine. All right, Bruce, you're up.
Against what?
The gem, as usual.
The gem.
Okay.
All right.
Roll to damage, because that does hit.
4.
You could see that
One more down.
the crystal disappears.
Okay.
And this crystal is about to shatter as well. I wrote this makes your
Okay.
5th turn.
Okay. Flea bite.
One more fireball.
84. I think that's actually the same thing again.
No, because that was 64.
No, it's not. It's not. 63. What's
Where the fuck
84?
is it? Where the fuck is... Oh, here it is. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh, okay.
And
Every
she
creature,
heals for that, for the
everything.
total amount dealt.
Y'all are lucky. I rolled a 2.
But that includes Epi, right? And the gem, by extension. Actually, would this? I have to ask. Would this count as a level 1 spell?
I'm ruling this as baby damage, so I does not tell me
Oh, never
what
mind.
level it
It needs
is.
to require an attack. Never mind. It needs to require an attack roll. I was Protego can nullify level 1 or half proficiency bonus level spells if they require an attack roll. It did not require an attack roll, so.
I would say it would do damage to the gems because it is also
Okay.
attacking. It is hanging on by thread, but not enough to destroy it.
All right. So I take how much damage? Or I roll a save.
No,
Do I?
everyone just takes the damage.
Takes 2.
Yep.
All right.
You down again?
Nope. I'm at 3.
Oh.
We're fine for now.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom for myself. Hold up,
Oh?
because this is the fifth. We're entering round 6, so. Nope. As you guys are seeing the crystal about to be shattered, you can see that Epi goes, "No, not this time!" And you could see as the last bit of energy that was there gets transferred all towards Epi, and this crystal disappears. And just
Alright.
as the crystal disappeared, you could see that everyone, and I mean everyone who was around Epi, essentially gets slammed.
Against the wall. Oh, fuck.
Everywhere.
Let's get thrown. Fuck, okay.
As everyone is prone. And you can see that now Epi looks at you guys and tells you, "You guys are all out of time. I am finally back! This power that coursed towards me, I no longer need to be a ghost. I am now corporeal forever! Yes!" As you guys get essentially Infinity Castle
We get Infinity Castle?
Yeah.
We get Infinity Castle?
again out of this world. You guys do not. Sorry, hold on. You guys feel yourself get like essentially dropped in like this black void again, almost mimicking the exact same thing that happens before when you guys got in, and you guys fall and fall and fall, and suddenly you start smacking into walls that feel like bark, and they start to scratch up your skin as you guys are all slowly getting merged and getting closer together as you all fall into a dark tunnel where you guys do not have a single view of what's in front of you. But you guys essentially start hearing your friends around you essentially dogpile into each other. You can feel like pressure as someone lands on top of you, and like the air is starting to leave your body because it is almost 20 students.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 13 if I did my math right. Of 13 students just landing on top of each other. Whoever is at the bottom is totally fucked.
Do we want to roll luck checks to see who's at the bottom? Not me.
Crest says, nah,
Where's
fuck
the
you.
bottom? Crash. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Crash at the bottom.
Kraz is at the bottom. Kraz, or Bruce, you feel as like the weight of 12 students are on top of you. And you could hear like more and more students just start to be like, move! You could hear Sienna kind of be like, get out! Someone's, get out! Smacks, like just start, you feel someone's punching other people. Like it is essentially mayhem in this tiny tunnel that you guys are in.
Hazel tries to cast Lumos.
As you cast Lumos, you could see that you guys are inside like a tree. And you can see everyone is hurt. You could see some are more hurt than others. You could see that Sienna is essentially almost... How do I describe it? You know when you punch someone, but not with your like your knuckles, but with like the pad of your hand?
Yeah.
An open palm.
Yeah,
Smack.
yeah, an open palm smack towards Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You could see that Olivia is like essentially like almost pushing people like aggressively out of her way, trying to like make it to the front, which you now can see. You guys are
I don't think we know where we are.
no, you guys don't know. You could hear the like as more people start to fumble and try to get like stand up. You can hear that there's shouting of like people's name, but you cannot quite hear from the outside.
Is everyone okay? Hey, stop pushing! Stop pushing!
Well, get us out of here!
Brigitte?
I think Brigitte's in like kind of a full panic mode. She's also just kind of like elbowing and kneeing her way through this crowd of children.
You can see that some of them are more aggressive than others. The more aggressive people are the ones who were under Epi's control. Wayne kind of is shocked that Sienna fucking punched him. And he's like holding his nose because he got a fucking nosebleed from it. And he doesn't know what to do anymore. He's confused. And you guys could hear as like Bark starts to like crack. Hold on, let me take this out. How'd I take this out? There we go. I don't want this no more. There we go. Let me just stop, right?
Yep,
Okay,
it
we're
stopped. I'm gonna put on some of our other music.
Well, you could hear like Bark being pulled as like a tunnel, like a doorway opens, but not in like a door, but more of like someone is like pulling on a bark that's right in front of you guys, and you could see that there's lights appearing from that tunnel, and you could see that Rudolph is the first one he's the one who pulled off the bark.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that he is paler than normal. And he is free, like panic is in his eyes. And then you can see the Nurse Joy like essentially like almost pushing him. And you can see she's not doing better than him. In fact, she is worse in terms of like she was full on crying trying to look for you guys. And now that she's seen you, there's like almost like a sense of relief in her face, but she's seen that you guys are bloodied, dirtied, bruised, and like she's grabbing the first person. So in this case, it will be Bruce because you were the first one to land, and she's pulling you to a deep hug, like almost like trying to ground herself and making sure that you are real and you're physically there and it's not an illusion. You could see that more teachers are starting to run towards you guys. And like everyone is like pushing and pulling and trying to get you guys out of this hole, which you guys now notice that you guys are by the tree in the courtyard. The snakewood tree with Isolt's tomb. You guys are in the backside, the opposite side of where the tomb is.
Hazel's gonna stumble out. Probably holding a hand over to her, probably scabbed over by now, cut on her head.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna like probably lean, like get outside the tree, go to the side, and just kind of sit down and lean against it.
Yeah, once you like get out, you can see like the nurse is like essentially like quickly like hugging everyone and just like putting them aside and like telling them to go to the nurse office, you know, like just ensuring that you guys are safe first.
Who looks like they took the worst of it?
Probably you.
From players, you. From NPCs,
Just like everyone in general.
well, Sienna.
Sienna? Oh, yeah. Because Brigitte.
Because Brigitte. Hold up. I'm putting people someplace. I do not have you guys. I do have you guys. Hold up. I'm making sure that I got everyone.
Yeah, what's everyone else doing as they get outside the tree?
I feel like Bruce is just trying to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move you guys here. But yeah, you guys are seeing that like nurse Joy is like pushing people into like essentially guiding people towards the infirmary. You can see everyone's taking like a bed, and the only exception is Augustus and Sienna, who are waiting patiently until like she assess everyone, and she's running back and forth, back and forth. It seems that Professor Aaron,
Mm-hmm,
sorry, I have
mm-hmm,
to,
mm-hmm.
is also helping her. He's essentially making like right around here. There's like a little storage room. He's making potions of like healing for everyone. He's not quite as fast. But he is, or like he's taking his time because he knows if he fucks this up, this could go very badly. But for now, Nurse Joey is doing essentially patching people up in the meantime while he gets the potion. But this is all there is to it right now. All the other teachers are like essentially on guard outside of the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
Why you guys are so tiny?
We are so tiny. Make us bigger. Where would Hazel go first thing is the question. Probably Sienna first thing, honestly. Are we all kind of let in at the same time?
Yeah, you guys are let in at the same time.
Oh, sorry. I was tuned out.
Mhm.
When we get out of the tree, is there like open air?
Yeah, you guys are
Mhm.
back in the courtyard. There's like from
Okay, I feel like when Brigitte like gets outside of the tree and she like looks up and sees the night sky and realizes like she's back in reality, it all comes crashing down and she passes out. So she's unconscious.
Oh, Jesus. Valid.
If that's the case, hold up. I gotta switch people around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, you can wait.
Yeah.
Rudolph is carrying essentially Brigitte up to the
Mhm.
Well, he's not just carrying Brigitte, but Brigitte is the most notable one. He's trying to carry as many students as he can. It seems that
Yeah.
all the teachers are like they divided themselves to find you guys. It seems that Rudolph and Nurse Joy managed to find you guys just because they heard the commotion through the tree and got you guys out. And Nurse Joy called her husband, which is confirmed, to essentially start making potions of healing for you guys while she essentially guides you guys as best as she can to the hospital wing or the infirmary.
Mhm.
And the people who are in bed doesn't mean that they're necessarily worst. It's just those are the first people that got to a bed first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as we get at Hazel just kind of like looks at Bruce. Honestly puts a hand on his shoulder and just pulls him into a quick hug.
He hugs back.
Let me roll a con save. Yeah, you could tell she's crying. A little bit. She kind of sits there for a few minutes, kind of like leaning against you. And then pulls away, wipes her nose, takes a big sniff, and is going to go like limp over to check on her friends. Sienna first, and Wayne.
You could see that at some point Wayne, when they first came in and Wayne kind of let Sienna like decide whether she wanted a bed or not, she angrily grabbed like a chair, sat down, and he tried sitting next to her, but she kind of like kicked the chair away from her. So he's like, oh, okay, I guess I won't sit next to you, and then sat the away from him. And you can see Augustus is also just as angry as Sienna. Wayne seems terrified, but still trying, like, still bouncing off like normal Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this is terrified Wayne.
Yeah. Just kind of, Hazel just kind of limps over. Uh, Sienna,
What?
you okay?
You got something to say?
I said, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Kind of a flinch a little bit.
It's not like I'm have bruises and cuts everywhere. I'm fine. Do you need something?
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, here I am. And with that, she kind of like leans back in her chair with her arms across,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like almost telling you like, do you have more to say or you can leave?
I think Hazel just gives her a pained smile, and moves over to. I'm gonna roll something here. Two.
Between Ash or Brigitte, let's go.
Yeah. I think she passes by Brigitte's bed and like
Whoop.
puts a well,
Sorry.
looks at Brigitte. Brigitte's unconscious, so she just kind of like goes over, puts a hand on Brigitte's arm, and then goes to check on Ash. Because she was with Brigitte the whole time, but not with Ash. And she goes over, goes to say something to Ash, and then realizes, and then has like the internal thought of like, oh right, no talking board, and is just gonna kind of like walk up and just kind of give Ash a little wave.
She gives you a wave back, but it's like that, like I'm like holding my ribs bent over,
Weak,
kind of
yeah.
weak wave.
Mm-hmm.
She feels so out of her element because she doesn't have any way of communicating properly.
Yeah, Hazel the same as well. Hazel just makes an okay sign with her with her hand
She kind
and
of
gives her a questioning look.
she kind of like looks at you, and you can see like tears are starting to like appear in her like the corner of her eyes as she gives you like a meekly no. She is not okay. And you could see like she has very dark bruises compared to like the students that were with you guys.
Yeah.
Like Wayne, her, Manaya, and I forgot who else. Anyway, the 5 people that were fighting Epi have more prominent. Oh, it was Paul. Have more prominent bruises than the ones who you guys were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Once Epi like started to get stronger, they did not care for them at all.
Yeah. Hazel's gonna grab a chair, sit is honestly gonna like grab a chair and just kind of offer a hand to Ash as she just kind of sits down and kind of melts into the chair a little bit. And I'm gonna hand the scene over to anyone else who wants to do anything.
Dog, I'm not here.
You
Bro's
dog,
gone.
you could wake up at any time, BB.
No.
Okay.
Valid.
I would say Ash is gonna take longer to kind of like grab your hand. It's you can't tell whether it's because she is too shy or just she's so hurt that she was essentially trying to like, okay, pain, manage to pain before grabbing your hand, but it does take a while.
It's okay. wakes up and pretends to be. Oh yeah, no, because Brigitte feels horrible. But yeah, no, what? I want to hand this over to Bruce.
So I feel
What
like
does
Bruce
Bruce do?
probably followed you to Sienna and was just like listening to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then did like Wayne sit down on a different bench or something?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Although I need to put DM notes on certain characters now.
The Harry Potter music that pulled up for this is way too fucking upbeat.
Better than me. I'm listening to
What-
Kesha.
Why are you listening to Kesha? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
It's just one by fucking Thigvid.
Fair enough. Hang on. I'm gonna roll a persuasion on behalf of Gideon. Yeah, okay. After about like 10 or so minutes, or
Mhm.
maybe after the doctor kind of saw to her a little bit, Hazel is going to go around to everyone else and check on them as well.
Okay.
Just kind of, go over, do kind of do what she did with Sienna. Except for the people she doesn't know as well, it's more like, it's less personal and more like
Obligation.
it's not like it's kind of it's not necessarily obligation because she does care. It's kind of like class president vibes almost.
Got it.
It's like she
Checking a list.
cares. Yeah, checking a list, checking the people to make sure they're okay because she does care about them as people, even if she doesn't necessarily know them. And the same, unfortunately, goes for Gideon because I rolled a 16 on his persuasion on Hazel.
That's fine.
She goes in, kind of like a little bit, just like, and does the stuff. Asks him if he's okay.
You could see that, like, he did have like a major cut, like on his head. The nurse kind of mentioned that he has a concussion, but it was like more to him,
Mhm.
and you just happen to overhear it. And he just kind of like once she leaves and you come check him out, he kind of like looks at you and like almost like a not defeated, but like kind of kicked puppy, you know? And he just
Yeah.
kind of looks at you and almost has that moment of like, I don't want to say like, oh, I've been a dick and I got to do better. More of like, of just like, was today real? Did today
Mhm.
really just happen? And he
Yeah.
just looks at you kind of like, I don't know if I'm okay.
Just a pained smile from Hazel and a thumbs up. Me neither.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rest. And then he kind of like, you could see that he turns, like, tears are starting to form, but as he said that, he turns around and starts to lay down, almost away from you so you don't see him cry. He's still prideful.
Yeah.
He's choosing
Hazel
not
looks
to
at
be an
Sienna.
asshole.
Oh, what? Yeah, no. Hazel looks at Sienna and just like really still wants to talk to her, but what little social skills she has tells her that's not a good idea.
Yeah, at that point you could see that like the nurse is like patching up Sienna and like trying to help, and Sienna's like almost fighting all of her impulse to like just smack the nurse Joy's hand.
Mhm.
But she's like, I need help, but oh God, I hate people touching me, fucker, you know.
Mhm.
Almost like too much pride that like shit went down and she wasn't there, kind of situation.
Yeah.
But you can't tell if it's what's going on with her. Yes, Phoebe?
Yeah.
Constitution save 22.
Nothing. Brigitte doesn't do anything.
She doesn't do anything? Okay.
I would say you do sense that, like, Wayne is now, like, sitting on your bed, just kind of, like, waiting until you wake up, and you can, like, kind of hear him mumble, going, like, oh, you're okay. I don't know what's going on with Sienna. Like, he seems to trying to, like, have a conversation with you, Brigitte, but it's like you're still trying to fake it. Like, and also, it just seems like
Talking to a comatose person.
yeah, and it seems like he's just trying to, like, talk to process what the fuck just happened.
Mm-hmm.
More than just trying to update you and trying to see if you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce?
Honestly, I feel like once Bruce is like patched up, he's going to try to leave the infirmary and just go to his bed, like the bed in his dorm.
Okay.
Mm.
You want me to move you to your, to the dorm?
Sure.
Oh, did I do it right? I did do it right. Yay.
Yeah, you did it right. Probably about 5 minutes after Wayne starts talking, I think Hazel will settle down next to Brigitte. Actually, did she manage to like perfect dodge the nurse checking her?
If you want to, yeah.
I think that's kind of like an intentional unintentional thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably prioritizing them over herself.
Okay.
So yeah, I think she does that thing of like, I gotta stay out of the nurse's way in a way that doesn't necessarily get her checked on until later.
That's fine. But I would say after a while of just like people talking and blah blah blah, and like the nurse checking here, the people who are still in the infirmary are the people who or got really badly hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They are the people who like the nurse essentially like the healing potion can't heal them just fully yet.
Yeah, the people who got controlled and also Brigitte. Or sorry, not Brigitte, sorry, and also Sienna. Because Brigitte beat her the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh no, sorry. Oh shit, okay.
It's more like Ash has broken bones, mostly broken ribs.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Paul and Gideon both have some level of concussions. Marinette and Sienna, you don't know how they got hurt.
I know how Sienna got hurt.
You have some speculation of how she got hurt, but she was hurt before you guys.
I mean, yes.
But like it seems that whatever trials they went really fuck them up more than normal.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that at some point, once like the nurse like walks towards you, Hazel, it is your time. You can see that the principal
Yeah.
walks in, but the nurse, before like you can even register that the principal was walking in and looking for around, you can see that the nurse is like going up to you, and like she noticed that you're staying between like Ash and Brigitte, and like she's just trying to keep you where you feel most comfortable, so she's not forcing you to take a bed, but she is essentially like getting a pen out of her pocket and clicking in, going like, okay, look at the light, follow the light. You have a light concussion. How are your bones feeling?
My bones are feeling fine. It's kind of just the scratches.
Okay, well
There's a lot.
that's an easy fix. Um,
I got I got grabbed by what was it called again? The vine.
oh, that
And
makes
Hazel's
sense.
like and Hazel like almost nods off.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, whenever you feel ready, darling, and she kind of gives you like a hug, like an actual like, a, almost like she's glad that you're alive, even though you haven't like been to her office mostly. This is a woman who like really cares for you guys, whether you
Yeah.
could like talk to her or not. She's like, whenever you're
I think
okay, I'm here.
hmm I think Hazel's the kind of person who's like, I don't know you, so this hug doesn't give me anything, but I will just let you do your thing.
Hmm. Okay, this is more
So,
for her than for you.
yeah.
And with that, she leaves you away, and that's when she noticed the principal, and she goes to talk to him.
Hazel kind of like grabs Brigitte's arm.
You see like one eye open and then immediately close.
Hey, you can see like Hazel's facial expression change from like sad to like you motherfucker
I don't
in
think
like an
Brigitte
instant
can
before you close
see
it.
anything right now.
Uh, in that like in the
It's
instant
hard to
before
see when your eyes are closed.
She
Fair
sends
enough.
it. She
Yeah,
sends
like
it.
no. When she opens her eyes, what she sees is Hazel's facial expression, like upon noticing that she's opened her eye, changing from sad, worried about my friend, to you motherfucker, you're faking it. Uh, like irritation but relief. So you're okay?
Rolls over.
Don't don't do this to me too. Xena's already mad and I need somewhere to talk. Please.
We give myself disadvantage for this one.
Alright.
Okay. So with the Constitution, you don't see a visible reaction from Brigitte, but you do just hear like a heavy sigh. And she just says, "Why would you want to talk to a failure?"
Oh.
Hazel just kind of like can't answer that. I think she just like puts her head in her elbows and like leans on the bed. So like you can feel the weight pressing down into the bed frame, but there's no contact. It's just that like acknowledgement of she is there.
For reference, wisdom is how badly Brigitte reacts, whereas con is how heavy does she cry about it.
Oh fuck.
At some point, you do see like Dolores is like running towards you guys. She's the like she looks like she's about to like jump tackle both of you guys, but she kind of
Roll me a
realized
stealth really quickly. Roll me a stealth. Hang on. I wanna see how badly Hazel gets startled by this.
5.
5. Okay, she hears it coming. I'm gonna roll. Okay. She like jumps when she hears the footsteps, the running, but does not like throw up a spell in response.
Understandable, but like Dolores kind of like stops. Like you could see the hesitation of her trying to jump tackle you guys. Realize that you guys are actually like hurt, and then just gets close to both of you, really, really quiet, and just like pulls you both for a hug. I thought you guys were. We looked for you guys for so long.
How long were we gone?
Oh, when Dolores comes into the room, Brigitte immediately tries to go back into her pretending to be asleep act.
Okay, fair enough.
It's okay. Dolores still has the hand on you. Like almost
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
pull your unconscious body into a hug. She does not care.
Yeah. How long were we gone
5
for?
hours.
It felt like longer.
For like 3 weeks.
Unconscious Brigitte answers.
Honestly, to Hazel, probably.
I'm just glad you guys are alive.
I honestly, Hazel has a brief moment of like, do I wish I was still alive in this moment? Because there's a lot of bad stuff happening, and I almost wish I didn't have to deal with it. But I think she shakes it off pretty quickly.
You can see like she's trying not to sob, but like tears are just like non-stop just falling from her, and she's like grabbing like your guys' face, like I said, like yeah.
Soon as she grabs, like, as soon as hand goes onto Hazel's face, Hazel just instantly the wall that was put up just drops. I rolled a natural one.
Let's
Just
go.
instantly, just full fucking breaks down. Like loud crying. Just like just like grabs Dolores.
Yeah, yeah. Then she sees you like cry, like full on cry, and like she just doesn't even bother holding back, and she like gives
Oh
you a big
no!
hug.
Who are you punching?
Punch.
That's for when you tried to hug me again the second time. That was Brigitte shoving her away.
That was Hazel was hugging Dolores.
Oh, okay. I thought I was getting hugged the second time.
No.
You will later.
No. Hey,
She's going with
No,
Hazel first, and then going towards Brigitte. So.
yeah.
Okay, well that's pre-rolled then.
Yeah.
Dolores hugs Hazel. She just fucking, you just hear her just fucking break down.
And like Dolores gives you like a bear hug, like really, really tight. And then she like lets go of you and looks at Brigitte and attempts to do the same thing, but like Brigitte's like no.
Yeah.
And you could see Dolores got really hurt with that one. Like emotional damage, but she understands, you know. Bruce is already in the dorms. I have to go, but I'll visit you guys. If anything, you just come to me, okay?
Yeah. All right.
I'll see you. And like you see her like go towards the principal like this time, and like have to like. Essentially, she went from being your guys' like dorm parent to just her being like back to being the school president, essentially. The way you checked on everyone, this is her in business mode.
Yeah.
It is jarring seeing her break down to just her like essentially a mask being pulled and just her switching emotions on a fly. As she is talking to the principal, who's talking to the nurse and Aaron. And every so often you can see Dolores is looking at like not just you, like primarily you guys, but she's also looking like at Sienna, and like she's like trying to pay attention, but like she looks at Sienna, looks at you guys, almost like trying to keep up with you guys' well-being. But you guys couldn't talk because I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'm trying to figure out how much Hazel wants to push Sienna. Because I'm like, on one hand, she'd want to quote-unquote fix this. She can't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how much is she willing to give that person space?
That's up to you.
I think right now she's kind of in too much of a bad state to think about that. So I think Sienna gets space by default. Perhaps not for long. Dude, if Hazel wasn't super depressed, or not super depressed, but if Hazel wasn't like fucked up, she would have clapped back when Sienna said that she was covered in cuts and bruises. I thought about it, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. Hazel's too fucked up right now to think about like arguing
I'm
here.
not sure where I'm going to take Brigitte from here. This definitely feels like a pivotal moment for Brigitte as a character, and I'm like, there's a reality where I could see I'm going to double down and start just bullying Sienna. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. You know what? Do what you think Brigitte would do. We're all about RP here, so just kind of roll with the punches. Consequences, consequences, consequences. So how are we feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling traumatized. The silence is deafening.
Get deafened.
Oh fuck! I've been deafened! I feel bad for Kraz because Bruce left early. But I kind of get it. I kind of get it. After this event, just kind of like wanting to go home. Just be in that place of comfort. I get that. I get that for real. Oh man. Oh. Dude, we failed barely, didn't we? I think we were just a little bit off from success, but that last fucking gem, man. Wait, holy shit. Vital.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Do you think you bombarding that gem would have made the difference there?
Well, that's the gem that like wasn't damaged at all, wasn't it?
Pandy had said it was crumbling. They might have had shared health or individual health. I'm not sure, but it hadn't been hit yet.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Before Epi just Infinity Castle your guys' ass.
Yeah.
The one bruise hit, whatever damage was done to it, partially got to the other gem, and almost looked like it was about to be destroyed.
So that, oh god, so that must hit Brigitte even harder if she thinks about it. Like if she hadn't chosen to grab Sienna there, maybe. Okay, I think by all intents and purposes we failed this fight, and I'm here for it. We survived, but
you guys did really close, because I was like, oh, if you guys fail this, it's gonna be by a lot. No, you guys got like really, really close.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself too. After a little bit.
Also, before you continue that thought, why the fuck did I hear about Brigitte bullying Sienna?
I was saying this is definitely gonna be a pivotal moment for Brigitte, and I don't know where I'm gonna take her from here, but I can see a timeline where I double down and bully Sienna harder.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
Because you can't handle having done that on purpose, or Yeah, actually, I don't even know what the reasoning for that would be. After a few minutes after Brigitte pushes,
Just that sort
um,
of thing of like, preteens that don't know how to handle their emotions, and if Sienna's gonna react in anger, then Brigitte will just give it back.
yeah, 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 yeah. Um, After a bit, I think Hazel's gonna just like deep breath,
Mhm.
business face on, and try to go to talk to the principal.
Yeah. Uh, as you brave face it, you could see that the nurse is back on checking up on everyone. And
Hmm.
Aaron left and Dolores left as well.
Hmm.
So the
Yeah,
principal is
just
just.
like,
The principal is essentially just. He doesn't know whether to approach you guys, but like he kind of wants to
hmm,
like stay there for a little bit, just to ensure
yeah.
that like nothing else happens.
Brigitte, you feel like a pat pat on the bed sheets as Hazel just like and like stands up and begins to slowly walk over towards the principal. Uh, Principal Antonio?
Oh yes, Hazel,
Yeah, that's me.
how are you feeling? Are you doing okay?
Uh, it kind of just takes a moment. So.
I'm sorry about today. And you can see like he is disappointed in himself.
Hmm.
This is a man who prides himself on like even though wizards tend to forgo safety a lot.
Yeah.
This is a man who prides himself on doing everything he can to keep the students safe.
Hmm.
And he sees to like today as a failure on his part.
Hmm.
So you could see that the sorrow in his eyes of just like I don't deserve to be a principal kind of failure.
Hmm. Uh, when we fought Epu, she said that she succeeded and was corporeal.
What?
We, uh, we got dragged into the. Uh, I don't know. There was a Mayhees. There was a bunch of water.
How about
But
let's not have this conversation right now. You guys already had to deal with it today. I don't want you guys to relive it right now.
it's better to do it now than later.
Are you sure?
I yeah.
In here, and then he kind of like guides you through the little chair that you saw, like Sienna, Augustus, and Wayne. Essentially, he's trying to like make you as comfortable as possible. And like he sits down
Hmm.
across from you, and like he waves his wand, and you can see like a cup with like hot chocolate appears for you.
Yes.
And he takes out like a pen from his like pocket and like a notebook, sets it down on the table, and like the pen like kind of like whoop and starts to write on it like on
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah. Umbridge style. Yeah. Or Umbridge in the movie.
Well, Rita
Um.
Skeeter more than anything.
Oh,
The
yeah. That's. Oh, right. Was it? It wasn't Umbridge then. It was Rita. Yeah.
I think Umbridge also did it, but Umbridge was hers worked a little bit different.
Mm. Yeah. Hazel just kind of like goes through the motion. Uh. Kind of gives a bit of a floaty description of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite specific on details. I think until it gets to the maze. Um, the maze, she I think goes into a good bit of detail for and actually kind of breaks a little bit
Mm-hmm.
when she gets yanked away. I don't think she mentions lying down and waiting to die, though.
Understandable. Yeah, you can see that the pen is writing like word for word, like exactly how you're saying it. It's how it's writing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that he is letting you talk. Every so often, he kind of gives you like a slight nod and like a mm-hmm. Essentially, like almost encourage you to continue, but also not trying to cross any boundaries. But like if he thinks that you can't handle it, like he'll stop you and give you a moment. When he sees you
Mm-hmm.
tearing up, like he uh flings his wand and like a tissue appears, and then he just like gives it to you.
That's adorable. Um,
And like once you finish drinking your hot cocoa, like he taps the cup again and it refills. like like
that's
he
awesome.
is trying to like essentially comfort you in like I would say like very professional way, but like still like you could tell like he really does feel really bad.
Oh, and I feel like I do have to mention she does go over Brigitte beating up Spirit Sienna.
Understandable. We'll have to talk with all of the students at a later time and figure out what happened to them individually. For now, I think we will.
What did Epi mean when she said that she was corporeal? Is that bad?
I don't know, but we will look into it and we will make sure that they pay for what they did. Right now, our ghosts are all stationed around the infirmary and the dorms. And we will talk with the ghost council. And we will cancel class for the next week. So, but for now, please rest.
Yay.
Yeah, yay. What's that noise? Hold on.
Bee-doo, bee-doo, boo-doo, bee-boo.
Was that you, baby?
Oh. Um, I think after that, Hazel's gonna. Oh, I see. They're talking. Also, Kraz is muted. I can see that mute button there.
And it was in fact baby.
It was in fact Vivi. I see.
It was like a beeping noise
Good.
that was freaking me out.
I turned on my my heater and the dust is burning, so it turned
Ah,
on. It hit my smoke alarm.
I see. My condolences, Kraz.
What happened
Yeah.
to Kraz?
After Kraz's headphones died, so he muted.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess so the echo wouldn't. After Hazel finishes, like, yeah, after this conversation finishes, I think Hazel's gonna get up and oh shit. Would she go? Oh damn. Hang on. There's choices.
Actually, I'll keep him there
Um,
for the night.
hmm?
I would say I'll keep the principal there for the night. He's essentially his role right now is guard dog.
Yeah. Hazel's going to head back to the dorm. And try and check on Bruce, but that's gonna be hard.
Depending on where Bruce goes, you might not be able to access him.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bliss.
He is wrapped up in blanket jail.
I mean, your character's right here, Bruce, if you want to move him.
As tight as he can get himself. That's adorable. Is he just in? Are you just in like the middle of the like the middle of the common area, or you could type in the roll 20 by the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, he's in his room.
No, he's in bed. Okay. Are there any other students in the common area?
As of right now, I forgot that.
Oh, right,
Tiger
phone.
Ash.
I forgot.
Also forgot Tiger Ash was also with you guys,
Mm.
but
Yeah. Hazel's gonna. Oh my God! You know what? Hazel's gonna text Bruce. Like, if Bruce has his yeah, okay. So Hazel's gonna text Bruce and actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hang on. I'm gonna type out a fucking text conversation in the Discord, or the roll 20.
roll 20, baby. Well, you do see Wayne is spacing out. You could see that Dolores is kind of like checking up on him, like patting his head as he's still checked out.
Yeah. Hazel's gonna like collapse on the couch. Let me.
Brigitte, you gonna stay in the infirmary, or would you like to be?
Damn, the unfunniest number.
Roll again. Oh!
With that, I'm gonna say Brigitte's body does not let her go back to sleep. So sometime around like midnight or like 1 a.m. she'll, or however late it is. I don't know how late it is. As is. How late is it already?
So, I would say the event started at 9. So 5 hours from there. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it's 2 a.m.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, Brigitte doesn't go back to the dorm. She just stays awake the whole night and just staring at the ceiling.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You guys are allowed to do that.
Bruce, I've sent you a text. Check the roll 20.
Bruce is intentionally ignoring you because fuck you. No, I'm joking. But every so often, like, you, for you, Brigitte, you do get to see that, like, you are still paying attention to the ceiling, but you do get to see, like, at some point, like, the lights do turn off, so that way, like, people could go to bed. You do sense the nurse, like, checking up on everyone every hour or so. You do get to see that, like, from time to time, you do get to hear, like, a familiar voice start talking, like, right where, like, you heard Hazel and the principal have a conversation. The voice tends to be more of, like, Veros. Or, yeah, Veros. Sometimes you hear Rudolph kind of, like, asking, like, how's it going? Still no sign. And, like, it's just people, like, every so often reporting to the principal who happen to just choose to stay there. And you see, like, the nurse sometimes, like, checks up on the principal himself, kind of asking, like, hey, how you holding up? And he's like, I feel responsible. And, like, that's all there is. Like, the conversation on his side. Well, like I said, you're staying the entire...
Mm-hmm.
Why is this with a question mark? Delivered.
Hang on, Kraz. I'm waiting for Kraz to tell me to roll persuasion. Has had a long night and is in blanket jail. That's fair.
You can type that in Roll20, so I can see it as well.
He did not bring his phone into blanket shell. That's fair. I mean, it's just like delivered and no response. Uh,
I guess the mini has to be our translator because I am not getting any notification.
they're in the class
I know
chat.
you're in the class chat. I just can't get any notifications because I have
Oh
streaming mode
yeah.
on. But yeah, at some point you do get to see that Dolores goes up to like the female room. Delinquent goes as well. You could see that Wayne is still just in the same spot, just quiet. And at some point, like he just kind of like just stands up, and then just starts to head to his room.
Wait.
Hmm?
Um. Hazel just kind of like freezes up, kind of looks down and just pats the couch.
He kind of like takes like small steps towards the couch and sits.
Sorry, I don't want to be alone right now.
Neither do I. So what happened to you guys?
Um, we uh fought each other, but we thought we were like monsters. Um, we got dropped into a giant lake. Uh, there was this really really weird place with like a bunch of with like a cannon and a bunch of like weird balls that did weird things. And then we had a maze.
I. That's more than I went through.
The maze wasn't good.
If
I think
it's
Brigitte hit Sienna.
did you see
Like for
Sienna?
real. Yeah.
Oh, that was.
I don't even know if it was the real Sienna though.
I, I, I did see you guys, but you guys looked weird, so I don't know, my room was messed up. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I wasn't gonna see Grandma again. I just wanted to go home. Dog, what you doing?
What?
Phoebe just took out is
Oh,
taking
I
out the
see.
trash.
I got you, got you.
But yeah, you can see like Wayne is like starting to like lean forward, almost trying to make himself smaller. And you can see like tears are like dripping down his face. Like he is like he is breaking down.
Yeah.
But like he's just like so numb that it's just like it's not the same as like someone who
Mm-hmm.
just is currently processing. It's someone who's like I
It wasn't the same as Hazel earlier. It's kind
yes.
of like it's that weird thing where you're you can't stop crying, but you know exact like it's kind of like perfect clarity, but it's just kind of like the body does what the body does.
Yes.
I think Hazel just puts a hand on his back. Doesn't pull him into a hug, but
You think Sienna's gonna be fine?
I don't know. I almost yelled at her earlier.
Oh man, I have to check on Augustus too.
I
I think he's mad at me.
later. Yes, I think Sienna's mad too. But like, it's not like we could have done anything about it, right?
Right.
It's that kind of right where it's like obviously convincing yourself of something otherwise.
Yeah. Wade is trying to not talk of what he went through with Augustus.
Oh,
It seems like he wants to talk about it, but also is ashamed of what happened.
I don't think Hazel can really clock that. I think she's just.
It.
I think she's trying to convince herself that there was nothing else that could be done.
I think you have a similar like composure to him that is just like it's looking at the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dude, I swear to fucking God, I'm so close to tearing up IRL, and it's just like it's not there. I'm just like, just fucking do it already.
Dog,
Cry, you bitch.
Dog, I was tearing up a bit while I was playing Wayne.
I could feel it coming, but it didn't full hit me, and I'm like, damn it. I'm disappointed in myself. But after a bit, Hazel's just gonna like take her hand off of Wayne's back, grab a blanket, off the back of the couch, and wrap one around Wayne and one around herself.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna say that the night or the rest of the day happens uneventful. You could see like ghosts keep coming in and out to check on like the students. Veros is the one who's constantly going in and out more compared to like the other ghosts because this is his I don't want to say domain but domain. He is the Wumpus ghost.
At least 4 times, as when a ghost comes through the wall, Hazel like grips the wand tighter.
Yeah.
She has not put it away. Actually, I think since
Valid.
honestly, oh yeah, no, she has not put it away since, like at all. Actually,
that's fine because Wayne is also in that flight or fight mode. But right now, like every time he sees the ghost, he you could see the muscles tense, almost like he doesn't know whether he's still in that room that he was or he's now in safe mode.
Oh, is it now like daytime hours?
Yeah, I'm saying like this. I'm just explaining like ghost, like what the dorm version of the ghost checking in on is.
Okay, I feel like around 7 or 8 a.m. is when Brigitte finally leaves the clinic.
That's right.
Hazel does not sleep.
Yeah, Wayne and Hazel so far are still in the dorms. Wayne, he's taking power naps. That's the most he can, but like you can see that he gets jolted awake almost like if he's starting to get a nightmare and just doesn't want to. Early in the morning, like the first person you get to see in the morning is Dolores. And
Dolores comes in before 7.
Though at 7.
At 7? Okay.
So Brigitte can come in, and then Dolores would come after.
Gotcha.
Wait, what day is it?
It is November 1st.
November
Well,
1st.
yeah, but what day is it?
Oh, I see.
Saturday.
Of course it is.
Well,
I mean, either way, we don't have classes for a week.
yeah, you guys have no classes for a week.
I think Brigitte still just goes to whatever classroom would be her 8 a.m. class.
Damn.
Saturday classroom?
Just whatever it would be on 8 a.m. on any other day.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check your schedule and pick a class. Shown. Year 1 schedule. I'm gonna say, damn, I would say 1 through 5. Pick 1 through 5.
1.
Charms. Which will be Holga's
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
So I'm moving you to Holga's class. Let me delete though. You could see that Holga is there, and she seems to be like pacing back and forth reading a book.
Brigitte just sits down at her seat and gets out her book and just stares at it, like not even reading it, but just kind of stares at it.
And like at some point, like you could see like she's still pacing back and forth, and then she just stops, and then like slowly looks at you, and she's like, "Oh, um, there's no class. Oh," and she's like trying to figure out whether to tell you like there's no class or like are you okay? Like she's between those two questions.
Huh?
It's Saturday, my dear.
Oh, yeah.
Is everything okay?
Hmm. Brigitte kind of just like stares at her book for like another minute and then slowly closes it and goes, "Yeah, today's my day off." Huh. And puts her book away and then slowly starts leaving the classroom.
Oh.
I'm trying to think how would Holga would try, but she's like the worst at trying to console a child. And she just kind of like lets you be. She's like, you can stay if you need to.
Do you have any lessons I could take today?
I can teach you whatever spell you want.
That's a daunting offer, Pandy. Excuse me while I look through the spell.
I'm over here like, does Brigitte ask how to help or harm?
I was gonna say it has to be charmed though.
It has to be charms. It's gonna take me a minute to pull up the PDF. Excuse me.
The PDF takes forever.
It always does.
Can I have it open?
Oh man.
Between first spells, cantrips, first spell, And second spell. You have Accio, Lohomora, Capto, Carpet Retractum, System Aperio, Coloportus, Colovaria, Defendio, Duro, Finestra, Flagrate, Glacio, Illeg- Illegibilis, Impervious, Lumos Nox, Moliare, Perio. I'm still going. And that's all. That's just cantrip. And then first level is Arresto Momentum, Defendo, Exilarios, Glaciers, Locomortar, Mobili Corpus, Porfusorius.
I got the PDF open. I'm looking.
Page 65.
Very, very interested to see what she picks here.
Okay. Wait, first level. All right.
I believe up till second level. Because you guys are leveling up soon.
Yes! Wait, we don't get second level spells yet.
I know.
Yeah, we need to be level 3.
I know. I'm tempting you guys.
Oh, motherfucker. Yo, bitch.
I'll let you do spells outside your level spell. As long as you
You're
get a high
so
DC.
right. You have. You're so right. You have.
You just have to do a high DC.
I guess Protego.
Ah. You like the Hazel had that one, and you're like, that one's a good one.
Learn how to protect.
It's more like there's no like violence options here. That seems like the best. So that seems like the best one.
Yeah. So, so if there were, you'd have asked how to. Okay.
I was gonna go for a violence option if there was one.
You know what?
Nope.
No. There is a way you could get a violence. I won't tell you how. But there is a way you can get jinxes, hexes, and curses through Helga. You just have to figure out what the dialogue is.
Nope.
Nope. Brigitte's not thinking about that. It's just like the most direct path, I imagine.
She realizes she's in charms class, so she goes through her knowledge of all the charm spells that she is aware of, but even if she doesn't know them. But
That's fine.
She saw Protego.
So you tell her Protego, and she kind of like gives you a silent nod, and she essentially moves the tables. I can't move them because they're part of the thing. But
yeah.
She moves the tables like essentially to make room, and kind of like stands up to like one side, and kind of like beckons you to come closer to her so she can start training you on it. The way she trains you normally she will like give you like a puzzle and you have to like learn it, blah blah blah. But it seems this one, she's teaching you almost like how Rudolph would teach you.
Militant.
Yes, of just like she's teaching you the basics of like how to say the spell and how to do the movement, and like every so often she waits until like you recreate it and like sees you doing it wrong and like move your hand to the correct position, and at some point like after a while do me a performance check, and this will determine how quick you learn it. Yeah, it takes you a while. You can sense like now you like at some point like she looks at you, waits until you say Protego, you do so, and you can start to see like shield like starts to warp around your hands from your wands, like crawling itself all over your body. You could see like the shield it's barely there. It's very thin, but it is there. You feel like you could take hits better than if you didn't have it.
Alright.
If you let her test it out, she will start bombarding you. I don't think she's gonna go super hard, but now you have Protego.
You learn how to defend.
Alright.
Very good.
She seems very proud that you learned the spell. Like she is a like clapping and like kind of like giving you like a yay. The stress that she carried earlier when you came in is suddenly just gone.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. I think this is a good stopping place. It is midnight. I do work tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yep.
And also this will give you guys time to process where you guys want to take your character. And this will be me telling you guys what happened. This is me putting the DM screen down and letting you see the cards. So, anything you guys want to say before I end the stream?
No.
No, I think we're good.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching. For now, goodbye.
Goodbye!
Bye-bye.